nothing out there could ever stop me from chasing after the way you love me, keeping me up 2 cups of coffee. Baby, you make me feel so lovely. I keep on running, no, I should've wanted I keep on falling right into your thought, I can't get you off my mind. So sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I want is sugar like yes, please. Love is like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I want is sugar like yes, please. Love is like candy. Oh, what a rush each time you catch me, chasing after the way you love me. Color my life up like confetti. What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming. And oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of the free and the
All right, thank you. You guys all may be seated. All right, and I would like to introduce Mr. Jared Bordy, our principal for Vallejo High School.
Good afternoon. I'd like to welcome you to the Vallejo High School 2021 graduation. I'd like to first acknowledge some of our honoree and our guests. Trustee John Fox. Superintendent of Schools, William Spaulding. Good morning, Trustee Fox, Board of Trustees, Superintendent Spaulding, members of AUSD Cabinet, parents, staff, class of the Vallejo High School 2021. It is with mixed feelings that I read my speech today. One feeling is disappointment because this is not a traditional school year or graduation ceremony. And the other is joy. I am joyful that we are alive and well to celebrate your achievement thus far. I do believe we benefited over this year by finding new creative ways of thinking and working, tapping into our creativity. Together, we are looking at education, social-emotional learning, and equity with a new lens. With COVID cases falling in Solano and vaccinations increasing, I am excited about the future. I'm looking forward to the future with so much optimism. To the senior class, despite adversity, obstacles, and challenges, your class has shown you are resilient. Together, we've suffered some losses. You've missed out on some senior milestones, activities, and events, and possibly even lost family because of the pandemic. But you must continue knowing that obstacles are temporary. You need to believe that tomorrow will be better, and you will still celebrate many milestones. Where there's life, there's hope. Hope for tomorrow, hope in what is to be. Without hope, you will give up and never achieve your dreams. Don't forget your Vallejo High School community. Don't forget your family. Don't forget who had your back when things were tough. Be sure to come back or write us and tell us all the great things you're doing. We love and wish you well. Congratulations Vallejo High School Red Hawks, class of 2021. I'd now like to again introduce Superintendent of Schools, Mr. William Spaulding.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, community, family, friends, and soon-to-be graduates, teachers, staff. What a terrific afternoon, and what a perfect afternoon for a graduation. I just wanted to share a couple of thoughts with you about destiny, and I wanted you to think a little bit about your destiny today. A lot of times you'll hear at graduation ceremonies, people will talk about choosing your own destiny. Choose your destiny, people will say. And there's some truth to that. There's some truth to choosing your own destiny. But there are times, I think, in our history, in our lives, where our destiny really chooses us. And I think this is such a time. We don't always choose the things that happen to us. We don't always choose the things, where we wind up. And we don't always choose events. We have to face them. And there's no better example than what you have faced already. The last 15 months of a pandemic is something that you didn't choose. It's something that we didn't choose. It's something your parents didn't choose. It's something that teachers did not choose. It's something that none of us would have chosen for you, but it just happened. But what you did do is you chose how you responded to it. You chose to keep going. You chose to keep working. You chose to get on that Chromebook day after day and meet with your fellow students and with your teacher. You chose to work hard and get to this place. And this right here is a testimony to your perseverance, a testimony to your grit, a testimony to your patience, and a testimony to the fact that you keep your eyes on the prize. I believe that there is a destiny out there for you, and I think in a lot of ways that's already been cast. There's a lot of work to be done. There's a lot of work that you face as a class, this class of 2021, and work that you face as a generation. Work to heal our democracy. Work to heal our planet, work to engage in the work of social justice, work to establish economic justice, the work to heal one another as this pandemic subsides. But when I look out at you and I see what you guys have done, see how hard you've worked, and see the fact that you are here today, I know you're up to it. And I know that the future of our community, our nation, and our planet is in good hands because it's in your hands. Class of 2021, you got this. Congratulations.
I'd now like to introduce Vice Principal Chris Waldron.
Good afternoon. I have the honor today of introducing the next group of speakers. This group of young adults have distinguished themselves as true leaders. They have not just worked hard this past week, or this past month, or this past year, but have worked tirelessly for 4 years to set themselves apart. They have pushed through the hard times and the late nights and have earned the honor of being called the Vallejo High School Class of 2021 Valedictorian and Salutatorians. Congratulations to you all. Please welcome to the stage your valedictorian, Averill Figueroa.
Good afternoon to my fellow students, to teachers, to staff members, to our guests that are present here today, and of course to our parents and family. Not everyone might know me, but my name is Averill, who studied alongside you guys for the past 4 years. Please bear with me as I am about to bore you by announcing my gratitude to the following people who have helped me to strive better. Thank you to my friends, Kirsten, Ryan, Desiree, Cheska, and especially Shay, who believe who believe in me even when I doubted myself. Thank you to Miss Beck, who encouraged me and introduced me to the AP classes. Thank you to Ginongs, Miss Naval, Miss Riolada, and Miss Macandog, who pushed me to be better. Not but not the least, on the behalf of our class, I would like to thank our devoted teachers, counselors, and staff members who have helped us since the beginning of our high school days until today. Now, to be honest, it took me a long time to decide what to say in front of you guys today. I watched numerous speeches, searched for some examples online, and even asked people for some ideas. But until 3 days ago, as I was scrolling down Instagram, I came across a quote that stuck into me. It says, "Know the difference between enjoying your youth and destroying your future." This quote does not only apply to youth, but to all of us. Every human being in this universe is entitled for enjoyment, which is important for human survival and lead us to a proactive life. Enjoyment does not merely mean dating, or smoking, drinking, or partying with our friends. In a broader sense, enjoyment also includes eating, living in peace, listening to music, watching movies, and doing our hobbies that we love. True enjoyment of life depends on many factors, and it is everyone's right. Each of us likes to do different things in the name of enjoyment. Smoking or drinking should not be a way for us to be happy. I do not say that we should not enjoy this way, but there should be a limitation to it. In fact, every enjoyment, there is a limitation to it, and we must know that. Well, as we graduate high school, it means we are about to enter a new world, the adult world. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that we are old. I'm saying that we must be matured enough. By now, we have to make our decisions, our own decisions that will affect our life. And to that says, this decision must be wise. We would come across numerous opportunities, and it is up to us to take this advantage. It is up to us to take the next step to be better and to have a successful life. We'll define successful life. That is up to us. Also, now that we have our new lifestyle, we don't have a restrictive schedule to follow anymore. We own our time, and it is up to us on how we spend this. A bright future is waiting for all of us. The future is yours. Go out and take it. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Thank you, Averill. Please welcome to the stage Salutatorian Caitlin Allen Boyao.
Welcome, Vallejo High School graduates, staff, and family. Thank you, God, for seeing me through. As a Filipino American, I understood I was living the easier life my parents weren't blessed with. In response to my mom's sacrifices and unshakable bravery, I realized one of my dreams was to make her proud. So, Ma, I hope I've done it today. Thank you, Charlene, Christine, and Jaden, for I am fueled by the faith fostered within me by you all. I am glad to have Angelo, Carmen, and Omar, who I am privileged to have grown up with. To Miss Pahita, my band director, who I called PJ, thank you for teaching me how to be someone. I will remember to stride with passion and pride with my chin up because of you. For many, our ticket to greatness started as soon as we stepped foot into school, fueled by the desire to further our education. Here, we have forged connections with other people that will last a lifetime. There is the respect we have developed for our teachers and staff, for being some of our biggest supporters and guiding us through our learning endeavors. Ginang Naval, Ginang Rialada, and Miss Rizwana, you all deserve a heartfelt thank you. There are also our loved ones and friendships born through common interests, belief, and experiences. In the face of adversity, our determination to work nonstop has endured. There are countless sacrifices we have made to make our dreams happen. Hours spent studying and working as we watched the world go by. I was given the advice early in my childhood that there was power in education and that obtaining one would open doors that were previously shut. We studied hard to escape struggles, burdens, and made sacrifices as we passionately dreamed about the future we were creating for ourselves. Our dreams were to serve as swords to shatter the shell of anxiety and doubt that encased us. For we as students embody the concept of hard work and dedication, which lead us to work tirelessly towards our aspirations, spending every day persevering with the intentions of succeeding. I implore everyone to remember that their journey starts with self-belief, and I hope for all of you that your strength and spirit to make life your own never ceases. Education was our goal, and now it is our tool. Thank you.
Thank you, Caitlin. Please welcome to the stage Salutatorian Cheska de Jesus.
Oh no. Thank you. Well, okay. Thank you. Okay. Good afternoon, friends, family, staff members, and graduates of 2021. Some of you may know me and some of you may not. I'm Cheska, and this afternoon I'll be reciting a poem we have all read at least once in our English classes. It's as if this poem was a rite of passage. The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth, then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for the passing there, had worn them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had oh, I kept the first for another day. Yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverge in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. So yes, we are gathered here today in a bittersweet celebration of the class of 2021. As we diverge and choose our roads, you should remember that if someone doesn't agree with your road, it's because that is their road not taken. It is completely okay to not take the road not pursued by many others. You do you, and along this road not taken, if encountering someone lost, lend them a helping hand. We never know why they are lost. This kindness ripples. Empower others as you empower yourself. If you don't like the roads given to you, carve your own road. No one said you couldn't. Don't be afraid to step out of your bubble. The only way to grow is to pop that bubble. Now is the time to explore and develop into greater people. And I know you can, because some of you in the crowd sitting in those chairs are entrepreneurs of this school. So go and change the world for the better, no matter how big or small. Congratulations, class of 2021, a persevering and unbeatable class. Here, I would just like to thank my dad for being there through thick and thin, keeping us together as a family, doing everything you could as a single father. I know raising my brother and I must have been a challenge, But again, thank you. Salamat sa iyong pagmamahal at sakripisyo sa amin. And to Miss Beck, thank you for always having your door open for me when I needed it, for always supporting me. And I'm not sure if Miss Jackson is here, but thank you for everything. Thank you to all the teachers who I've had for 2 years, some for 1, for helping me grow and providing the guidance I needed. Lastly, thank you to my wonderful friends who gave me extraordinary, unforgettable memories, laughs, and smiles. May all of us succeed for these following years. Good luck, and I won't be saying goodbye, but see you guys around in the future. So let's mark June 10th as the final and closing chapter to our first book, and we begin the sequel to our lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Cheska. Please welcome to the stage Salutatorian Vanessa Southard.
Welcome and good afternoon, parents, teachers, staff, guests, and graduates to Vallejo High School's Class of 2021 graduation ceremony. My name is Vanessa Southard, and I am honored to be one of our class's salutatorians. This is truly a special day for all of us, not only because we will be moving, This is truly a special day for all of us. Not only because we will be moving on to the next chapter of our lives, but also because of how different our senior year has been from previous classes. Now, you may not know me, and I may not know all of you, but there's one thing that we all share that will connect us forever. Our class has had to experience the entirety of our final year of high school and more while in quarantine from a global pandemic. Not only have we had to balance our assignments, extracurriculars, and college applications, but we have also been given the added stress of trying to keep ourselves and our families safe on top of that. I know that this year has been difficult for a lot of us, but all of you here today were able to get through it and still accomplish so many things. I hope that you're all proud of yourselves because this was by no means an easy feat. When I look out to the sea of faces right before me, all I see is potential. Potential for your own successes, potential for each of your futures, and potential for the future of our planet. But the outcome of that potential is what you make of your opportunities. Never forget to strive towards your goals, to think of how you can make a difference, and to stay humble. I would also like to take this time to show my gratitude to a few individuals that have helped shape me into the person I am today. First, I'd like to thank Ms. Nelson and Ms. Lozada, who have taught me the basics of engineering and have given us countless opportunities to explore different career paths through many field trips. Next, I'd like to thank Ms. Beck for not only pushing me to be the best I can, but for also looking out for me. I'd like to thank Ms. Riolata for helping me discover my love for chemistry, which I now plan to pursue as a career. I'd also like to thank Ms. Heinrich for reaching out and helping me get back up on my feet when I felt that I was at my lowest point. And of course, I'd like to thank my family for also supporting me and for the sacrifices they've made to help get me where I am today. Now, go on, class of 2021. The future is yours, and I know each and every one of you is going to do amazing things. Congratulations.
Thank you, Vanessa. Please welcome to the stage Salutatorian Shane Anya Tuveria.
Thank you. Hey, yes, you, I'm talking to you. You who completed 4 years of high school. You who played sports, joined clubs, took AP classes. You who did countless hours of community service. You who stayed home and took care of your siblings. Yes, you did it. You who shed pails of tears over your homework. You who've had hundreds of sleepless nights. You who went through a pandemic. You who doubted your own abilities. You who felt like giving up. Yes, you did it. We all did it. I just want to congratulate all of you here that are present, the parents, the families, friends, teachers, staff, and especially my fellow seniors. This unprecedented time has been very tough on all of us. We had to wear masks, we had to transition to distance learning, we had to stay at home, we couldn't meet our friends, and we couldn't be in a classroom. However, we learned to adjust, we learned to adapt. We survived high school during a pandemic, and that's a feat itself. What we've been through so far is just a prologue. The first chapter of our lives will begin once that diploma lands on our hands. It doesn't matter where you're going or what you're doing. As long as you're not stepping on someone, do what makes you successful. Do what makes you happy. Again, I want to commend all the teachers, staff, and of course the parents and families of the graduating seniors who are always there to support us. I know I couldn't have done this without the support and love of a lot of people. My friends who witnessed my ups and downs but never left my side. Kirsten, Cheska, Avril, and Ryan, the Call of Duty GC, the Filipino Club, the Up or Down family, my titas, and my one and only kuya. I also want to say thank you to all my teachers for letting me grow as a student and molding me as a person. Ms. Beck, the Ginangs, Ginang Riolada, Mac and Dog and Naval, thank you for always believing in me. Thank you for the countless words of encouragement. Thank you for all the knowledge and the skills that you all have taught me. They will be forever ingrained in my mind and my heart. Lastly, I want to thank my lovely parents who are also very supportive, who didn't fail to educate me, who taught me the importance of education, who provided me with extra fuel when I was slowing down, and who loved me unconditionally despite my mistakes and my imperfections. Thank you, Ma and Pa. All my achievements are for you. I love you both. I hope I made you all proud, and I won't stop doing so. From my heart, thank you again. As a part of the Filipino community and as a president of the Filipino Club for the past 2 years, I feel such a huge responsibility to relay some words in Tagalog and to pay homage to my heritage. Nais ko lamang pong sabihin sa wikang Tagalog na hindi hadlang ang kulay ng iyong balat, iyong kasarian, at iyong estado sa buhay upang makamit ang iyong pangarap. Determinasyon at sipag ang mga sangkap para sa tagumpay, mga bagay na tiyak ang ating taglay. Mga seniors, tayo'y maghawak kamay at sabay-sabay nating tahakin ang landas patungo sa ating magandang kinabukasan. Which means the color of your skin, your gender, or your financial or social status shouldn't restrict you for you to achieve your dreams. Determination and hard work, those are the key. Things that I know that we all have. Seniors, let's hold hands and together, let's walk on the path towards our bright and shining future. Congratulations again, seniors, and enjoy your day. Thank you. Maraming salamat.
I'd now like to introduce my administrative team at Vallejo High School and my counseling team. But before I do that, I want to first acknowledge the staff that are here today and the number of graduates we have here. If it wasn't for the staff that are sitting here that chose to honor their time during spring break, during Christmas break, to make sure we got our students to the finish line, this wouldn't have happened. So thank you. To my right, is my administrative staff, Vice Principal, Ms. Monica Jones. Vice Principal, Ms. Sherry Salinas. Vice Principal, Mr. Chris Waldron. And my right hand, Office Manager, Ms. Amy Townsend. For the counseling team, Miss Chris Heinrich, Miss Monica Simeon, Miss Crystal Points, and Miss Rhea Brooks, who's not here. Thank you. I now ask that Miss Monica Simeon and Miss Chris Heinrich please make your way to the stage to help with presentation of the diplomas.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon. Will the first row please rise? Will the second row please rise? The second on this side. Sorry. Our earlier ceremony today, our valedictorian and several of our salutatorians received their diploma, but we start this afternoon with our other co-salutatorian.
Co-salutatorian, Vanessa Southard.
Jaden Leon Artiega.
Ruben Lupian Fuentes.
Otherin Liggins.
Jeru Maala.
Alan Lopez.
Desiree Macareg.
Edwin Lopez.
Jonathan Macias Mendoza.
Johnny Lopez Alvarez.
Francis Melvin Malari.
Israel Loya.
PJ Manuel.
Leanne Genzel Lumanug.
Genesis Mejia Morales.
Raekwon Marchbanks.
Francisco Mendoza.
Robert Martin.
Nicole Mendoza.
Edward McCall.
Crispin Mendoza Valencia.
Jada McLeod.
Wildana Marine.
Natalie Medina Hiron.
Jonathan Merlos.
CJ Mejia.
Jamila Miller.
Christian Martinez.
Tamia Minor.
Lavelle Lemons.
Rodrigo Navarro.
Julissa Miranda Torres.
Lisette Negrete Rodriguez.
Evelyn Molina.
Ryan Nivado.
Alexander Morales Valencia.
Justin Newson.
Deontay Moss.
Natasha Gonzo.
Kevin Mote Angeles.
Kimberly New.
Noah Muchnikoff.
Sophia Nicolados.
Hakeem Musla.
Mercutio Owani Cruz.
Samantha Najarano Gonzalez.
Javon Odom.
Joshua Vion Narciso.
Bertha Patino.
Osvaldo Olivares.
Paula Patino.
Maria Teresa Oronos.
Ron Patricio Jr.
Hillary Mar Arpia.
Leslie Pena.
Nick Ortega.
Jordan Peralta.
Nasiah Owens.
Brian Perez.
Fatima Padilla Gomez.
Eileen Perez Eniguez.
Eric Palma.
Erin Perez Ruiz.
Andy Palma Lopez.
Brian Ramirez.
Paulo Pareto.
Paloma Ramirez.
Carmen Poon.
Moses Ramirez Jr.
Michael Posadas Olivas.
Cassandra Ramirez Nava.
Maya Powell.
Ayana Rangel.
Domitilla Prado.
Jenna Lisa Reg.
Ricardo Purnell.
Mary K. Rekina.
Malachi Rax.
Omar Romero.
Guadalupe Radio.
Jeremiah Russell.
Jennifer Ramirez.
Maha Safe.
Ina Marquez.
Alejandro Salceda.
Malin Reyes.
Evelyn Salcedo.
Hannah Shannon Reyna.
Araceli Sanchez.
Dayani Reynolds.
Victoria Sanders.
Christopher Reza.
Carl Luis Santos.
Kavika Roan.
Deja Tagliobashi.
Daniel Rodas.
Jasmine Tate.
Alondra Rodriguez.
Desmond Terry.
Brandon Rodriguez Osuna.
Dasani Sorai Renee Thompson.
Daniela Santos.
Joshua Tomas.
Nicholas Logan Seo.
Luis Torres Ramirez.
Anika Brianne Sevilla.
Omar Torres Tellez.
Oliver Shonk.
Reina Alexis Traballo.
Alberto Sierra.
Peter Tupou.
Diana Sota Lizama.
Raymond Vieira Melchor.
Lasaya Stanford.
Pontip Melanie Bilaysak.
Zoe Onyx Stewart.
Mariana Villalobos.
Sophia Tabar.
Christopher Villegas.
Juan Diego Valdivia.
Kirsten Dana Vinluan.
Adrian Vargas.
Terina Wakefield.
Maria Elena Vasquez.
Brielle Wallace.
Ashley Velasco Hernandez.
DeAndre Waters.
Jorge Velasco Michael.
Robert Wells Jr.
Loida Ventura Mejia.
Asma Yahia.
Jacqueline Victor Ochoa.
Zion Yarbrough.
Jaylina Bella Vidal.
Elliot Zamora, Canada.
Alasia Williams.
Kimberly Zavala.
Carson Williams.
Osvaldo Zavala Acevedo.
Nigel Williams.
Roman Zuniga.
Shantalia Williams. Leilani Williams Boone.
Well, this is the part of the ceremony where it all becomes official. So by the powers vested in me, Superintendent of the Vallejo City Unified School District, by the state of California and the governing board of the Vallejo City Unified School District, I now declare that this group has met all the requirements for graduation from our school district and are the graduating class of 2021, the mighty class of 2021, graduates of Vallejo High School. Go Red Hawks. And if I can introduce Trustee John Fox, who will have you move your tassel.
Seniors, move your tassels. Congratulations.
Senior class, please stand. I'd like to present to you the second half, the final class, the Vallejo High School graduates 2021. Parents, I'm going to ask that you meet your graduates in front of the field, in front of Corbis Field. Thank you.